rolling down a gravel road, moonlight on the hood. The radio's crackling, but it didn't sound too good. My old guitar beside me, scarred but strong and true. Tonight it lost a string, just like I'm losing you. On this country road with a broken string, every note reminds me of the joy you used to bring. Tried to play our love song, but it don't sound the same. It's a melody of heartache calling out your name. Pulled over by the willow tree, fireflies all around. Tried to strum a memory, but no full chords could be found. Funny how the smallest things can tear a soul apart. A broken piece of music feels like my broken heart. On this country road with a broken string, every note reminds me of the joy you used to bring. Tried to play our love song, but it don't sound the same. It's a melody of heartache calling out your name. Maybe someday I'll replace that wire, find a new tune, spark a new fire. But tonight this silence cuts deeper than the rain. Each mile I'm driving just whispers your name. Morning's gonna find me where the blacktop turns to clay. Dust upon the dashboard, but the hurt won't fade away. The song we wrote together still echoes in my veins, but without your harmony, it's only empty strings. On this country road with a broken string, every note reminds me of the joy you used to bring. Tried to play our love song, but it don't sound the same. It's a melody of heartache calling out your name. On this country road with a broken string, every note reminds me of the joy you used to bring. Tried to play our love song, but it don't sound the same. It's a melody of heartache calling out your name. On this country road, bottle by the gear shift, stars above the pine. Highway lines are fading like the love that once was mine. Her laughter still lingers in the echoes of the rain. Every sip I'm taking just numbs a little pain. Whiskey on the dashboard, tears in my eyes, running from the truth, but I can't hide the lies. Every country mile feels heavy tonight, with whiskey on the dashboard, no wind inside. I see her in the window of a house I'll never know, curtains drawn together where her new love's shadow shows. I grip the wheel tighter, but the road just bends and wins, searching for salvation in a bottle I can't find. Whiskey on the dashboard, tears in my eyes, running from the truth, but I can't hide the lies. Every country mile feels heavy tonight, with a whiskey on the dashboard and no wind inside. Maybe one more swallow, maybe one more song will drown out the memory of where it all went wrong. But the more I drink, the clearer I see that she's gone forever and the fault belongs to me. The dawn is slowly breaking, painting fields in gold, but the warmth don't reach a heart that's bitter, tired and cold. I whisper out her name, though she'll never hear, just a man and his whiskey chasing yesteryear. Whiskey on the dashboard, tears in my eyes, running from the truth, but I can't hide the lies. Every country mile feels heavy tonight, with a whiskey on the dashboard and no wind inside. Just whiskey on the dashboard and no wind inside. The sunrise on the hillside, another day begun. Coffee in my thermos, fields to work till done. Hands are rough and weary, but my pride is standing tall. This life may not be easy, but it's worth it all. Boots covered in dust, heart covered in pride. Every fence I mended, every tear I cried. This land is my story, my song, my trust. Living every day with boots covered in dust. That old red barn is leaning, but it still holds strong, just like the folks before me who taught me right from wrong. Every scar on my knuckles tells a tale of where I've been. Every prayer I whispered carried on the wind. The boots Let the soul remember all the sweat I gave. A farmer's heart don't end at the grave. I'll watch the sunset glowing, paint the fields in fire, hear the crickets singing, lift my spirit higher. I may not be rich in silver or in gold, but I've got a country soul that'll never grow old. Boots covered in dust, heart covered in pride. Every fence I mended, every tear I cried. This land is my story, my song, my trust. Living every day with boots covered in dust. Boots covered in dust, heart covered in pride. Every fence I mended, every tear I cried. This land is my story, my song, my trust. Living every day with boots covered in dust. Yeah, I'm living every day with boots covered in dust.
I found some letters in the barn, dated '84, folded in a shoebox beneath the old hay floor. The ink was fading slowly, but the words still burned so true. A soldier wrote his sweetheart, "I'll come home to you." Letters in the barn, memories on the page, love carved in paper that never lost its age. Through the storms and sorrow, through the joy and charm, I still hear your heartbeat in those letters in the barn. The rain tapped on the rooftop as I read each line. Promises of Christmas, dreams of summertime. But the last one ended heavy with a trembling hand. Darling, if I don't return, please try to understand. Letters in the barn, memories on the page, love carved in paper that never lost its age. Through the storms and sorrow, through the joy and charm, I still hear your heartbeat in those letters in the barn. And I wonder if she waited by the window every night, praying for her soldier by a flickering candlelight. Some stories never finish, some songs remain unsung, but the letters tell a love that always carries on. Now the barn is leaning sideways, but the letters still remain. A time machine of heartache, of laughter, joy, and pain. Though the hands that wrote them faded, and the years have all moved on, love can live forever when it's written in a song. Letters in the barn, memories I still hear you whisper in those letters in the barn. We were kids on the back road, chasing fireflies, hearts wide open underneath the summer skies. Barefoot in the gravel, radio turned loud, two dreamers in the headlights, lost inside the crowd. Faded blue jeans, torn at the seams, carrying the weight of all our small town dreams. Time may have taken what the heart still means, but I still see you smiling in those faded blue jeans. We carved our names in oak wood down by Miller's Creek, shared our first kiss on that tailgate seat. The nights were long, but the years move fast, like denim worn thin, but the memories last. Faded blue jeans, torn at the seams, carrying the weight of all our small town dreams. Time may have taken what the heart still means, but I still see you smiling in those faded blue jeans. Now you're somewhere out there chasing your own song, and I'm still here wondering where I belong. Clothes wear out, but love never dies. It's stitched in the fabric, it's sewn in our lives. I found that old picture tucked inside a drawer, you and denim laughing, I couldn't want for more. The edges may be fading, but the feeling's still the same. Every thread a memory, every tear a name. Faded blue jeans, torn at the seams, carrying the weight of all our small town dreams. Time may have taken what the heart still means, but I still see you smiling in those faded blue jeans. Yeah, I still dream of you in faded blue jeans. This old Ford's got rust, but the engine still runs. And been through storms and sunshine, seen 1,000 suns. Every dent and scratch tells a story we made, of love, of loss, of the plans we laid.
Rust on the pickup, cracks in the glass, holding on to memories I thought would last. Every mile marker takes me back to us in an old worn truck with a heart full of rust. I still see you laughing in the passenger side. Windows rolled down, hair dancing in the night. We swore forever on a back road turn, but forever's a fire that don't always burn. Rust on the pickup, cracks in the glass, holding on to memories I thought would last. Every mile marker takes me back to us in an old worn truck with a heart full of rust. And I could trade it in for something new, but nothing feels the same without you. This truck is a reminder of the love we knew. Every bolt, every scar, it still whispers you. Now it's parked by the red barn, grass growing tall. Keys in the ignition, but no one calls. Time moves on, but some things stay, like the rust on this pickup and the love that decayed. Rust on the pickup, cracks in the glass, holding on to memories I thought would last. Every mile marker takes me back to us in an old worn truck with a heart full of rust. Yeah, an old worn truck with a heart full of rust.